No.
Did you just kill that dog? Have we seriously escaped? This is cool. This is so... Bye-bye. Hello, Rick, and welcome to Grey Leveler Gaming. I'm the Grey Leveler, and today we're back with what is probably, very slightly, the finale of The Devil in Me. I've had so much fun with this game so far. Currently, we've got 3 characters still alive. Some decisions I stand by, others I regret, but I understand. You know what, I don't think I regret any of my decisions because in the moment they felt like the best ones. We're still working with the theory that there's 2 killers, and one of the characters has voiced his opinion on that, although one of the other characters did state absolutely no, it's just one. But I'm buying that there's 2 killers. It just makes logical sense that, yeah, for me, it's 2 killers. We'll see the reveal. We're back with Jamie, who just escaped the killer. We'll call him Dumet. Again, if you haven't been following the series, why not? But if you have, I suspect that one of the killers is actually Dumet, who actually owns this island, and that the other one is Agent Mundy, who was a former FBI agent who had a little bit of the devil in him. And I think these two are working together, and it's just really fun. So let's return with Jamie and navigate the forest. Why is my controls not? There we go. Camera wouldn't move. I thought something broken. Okay. So thank you all again for being here and watching through this series, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I like these Dark Pictures Anthology. They're always so much fun, and it's fun just to have a quick episode come out one after the other. I really do like doing that with this. I'd love to do it with more of my videos, to have more frequent releases, but I haven't got the time at the moment. Are we going to get chased by a dog? Maybe. What else was I going to mention? Oh yes, we had a sneak peek of the next game with 2 astronauts, one getting blasted off, no pun intended, when something exploded, and I'm really excited for that. I did mention at the time and in an episode how cool it would be to have some cosmic horror, but I was anticipating something Cthulhu-like, not actually based in space. So it could be a cosmic horror still, or it could just be, run-of-the-mill aliens. But I'm really excited for that, so I'm looking forward to seeing assuming there will be a tease after this one. Oh, examine another ID card. Was this someone's credit card? Ka-ching. No.
Francis Morello.
Francis Morello. I thought Morello was the who we thought was Dumet, but I didn't realise his first name was Francis. I thought it was like Sam Morello. Is this the way to Sam Morello? That's what I'm thinking. Still don't think he made it out. There's got to be something more behind that. This is all very puzzling. Do I not need to come up here? Just more clues, I guess. I don't see any needs to be on here, but yeah, I figured there'd be something to pick up. What is that? What? Looks like some kind of cloth, maybe? You know what, when I figure it out later on, I'm like, oh yeah, I can see it now, but at the moment, I don't know what that is. The atmosphere is great though. The creaking of the trees is really unnerving. And again, don't usually use these headsets for gaming. I've used them on my React channel. I use them when I'm going to work and listen to music, but not for this. I'm really enjoying it actually because they're really good quality, and I think I might shell out for the PlayStation 5 proper controllers, or I might even ask for them for
I thought getting outside would make things better.
a birthday present. But we'll see. I bought myself a lot of stuff for the console recently, so maybe I should stop there. Don't want to. Notice he's not following me because I'm a really easy target to follow with a big flashlight. Alright, so what's all this? Something that go boom? Hope it go boom. So this feels like the ending of Little Hope with that house. I don't like the look of it. It's I'm not going in just yet. Let's see if there's anything I can use as a weapon. No. No, okay, in we go. Into this creepy, dilapidated house that's got no ill will towards me. Oh, I hear that dog. Oh, is he hurt himself? Or is it another animatronic? Oh, oh, the dog doesn't like him either. Uh-oh. You know, I wonder why his dog suddenly got off the little hook thing that it was on.
It's okay, boy. I won't hurt you.
Set the dog on him. Yeah, but surely knows there's a dog in here. The dog should alarm him. You got a screwdriver in your back pocket, don't you? Come on, Jamie. I'm gonna call it Fliss. I just want to call it Fliss so much. You want me to kill the dog? No. No. If anything, the dog will be beneficial towards us. Bearing updated. Let's check it out. Jamie found the dog and chose to let it live. Chose to let it go when hiding from Dumet. Oh. See, it tells you the bearing's too early, in my opinion. If it said the bearing shouldn't change until after this cutscene's finished. Let him go then.
No.
Did you just kill that dog? What? 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 Did he miss? Both of us? Was it intentional? What the hell was that about? Yeah, I weren't killing no dog. For all I know, it's John Wick under there. I ain't doing that. Well, I'm glad I ended the last episode where I did. Because I think this has gone on long enough to justify an episode break. So if this one goes... Uh-oh. If this one goes on a little longer, then I'm not too bothered. So they've been triggered as to whereabouts we are.
Do you think they're here? We need to find a way in. What if they didn't make it?
There's only one of you left. One of them left. See, I imagine that... No, Charlie definitely could have died, so... It could possibly just be Mark at this point, but I'm sure Mark could have died as well. Interesting. I wonder who it is, because there's usually somebody who can always survive to the end. I don't think they should. I think this game should be able to end halfway through or 2/3 way through if everybody dies. Simple as. I think that should always be an option. And if you're annoyed that you haven't found out what happened, well then you should have got everyone killed. That's my opinion. Huzzah, more of that. Yay. Nope, locked without even checking it. I get why it does that now, because obviously certain doors, if he tries it and it says it's locked, we can go back and get a key for it and we know exactly which door we're going for. But I'm so looking forward to playing this through again though. I'll do exactly what I did though with my House of Ashes. Literally just load it up right when things start happening. So probably when Erin's starts investigating the screams, I'd start from there. Just cut out that whole middle section because it's just not worth it. Not middle section, but you know, the setup, because that bit never changes. It always bores me.
At 0600 hours, I, Officer Frank Hooper, discovered that one or multiple individuals had gained unauthorized access to the evidence room at 1612 West State Street.
This Frank's got a very deep voice.
Among the missing items were assets recovered from the apartment of former FBI agent Hector Monday, including books, clothes, notes, surgical tools, and dental equipment.
Because you can't buy them again? Or is it because it's memorabilia?
We are currently running with the theory that this was the direct result of souvenir hunters looking for a piece of memorabilia from the case. End of report.
So they are trying to set up that Monday died. And maybe he has, but I'm still thinking he's one of them. Because there's that old lady with recordings, which was Monday's mum. Oh, is that it? Just artist. Okay. I must admit that Dumet really is an artist, though, when we see some of the things he's drawn as well. Ooh, a tape recording.
Mr. Dumet, I want my team dead.
Oh, trying to set something up, clearly doctored.
This weekend. Just do it.
I never said any of that shit.
Certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. I want my team dead. I'll get them that this weekend. Let's do it.
I'm such an idiot. I wanted this to work so much, I just accepted everything he said.
That's clever, though.
He recut it.
Not a bad job either. It's convincing.
Why would he frame me? Is he going to come and pin this shit on me?
Especially considering what technology he's used. If he was doing a computer, then them things are a lot easier to mash together, but trying to do it from a tape recording on another tape recorder is tricky. Yeah, because you couldn't reach in and grab that. You had to get that box
Well,
close.
on Monday.
Yeah. 1988 though. When's this supposed to be set? Because this guy's physically very... They're all physically very proficient for someone in their age. Or maybe I'm just wrong and reading into things. Oh, what? Have I been able to do this the whole time? That's cool. Can I use it to you know, I don't think I could use it in actual combat though, because it's not that kind of game. But that's interesting. What is this device? I don't know filmmaking very well, so I don't really know what it is. But what actually is it? Oh, for the ferry! Yay! Winner.
Looks like there may be another boat on the island.
Oh, I thought that was like the key to the mechanism that would call the ferry back, but okay. Ah, I guess they're dead. Again, a lot of rumblings, like something's like behind the walls or locked in closets. Speaking of locked in closets, I was totally off as well about the performance that I thought was going to happen with the 4 mannequins. Oh, let's pick up the pace. Run, run, run. Oh, this angle's feels... I don't know, some of the angles are really good at making me feel unnerved because I feel like something's supposed to happen. No power. Shocking.
Come on. No way.
Not going that way. Hopefully not going that way. Oh, I am going this way. I mean, you could send Charlie. Charlie's not bothered by heights.
Don't look down.
I'll look down.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Thing is, it's like most of this stuff, if you were to do it a foot off the ground, easy as anything, you wouldn't blink. But you just move that up a little bit and all of a sudden the very simple task of just moving along a plank suddenly sounds a lot more daunting.
Tampering with this seal is a federal
I don't give a damn. Yoink. Oh god. Maybe we should have waited for Jamie. Oh no. Is that it? Is it on? That was easy enough. Now don't forget there was supposed to be an incident with broken glass and poor Mark getting his face shoved through it. And there's definitely broken glass here, so I'm expecting the killer to make his way up. Fortunately, I don't see... Oh, camera angle's changed. Why is that? I can see something in the distance, or is that my eyes playing tricks? It might be nothing at all.
Ow!
Yeah, that looks like the window that Mark's chin unfortunately went through in that flashback. Yay!
Fuck yes! Woo!
Yeah, but will someone see it and think that's abnormal, or will they just think, oh yeah, the lighthouse is working like it should do? What's the beeping? See, just going back, because I feel like Jamie's going to walk in, we're going to get I felt like we were going to get the chance to bash her on the head again, not realise it was Jamie. Oh no! But there's a chance earlier on to bash Jamie in the head with something. I wonder if like that would have left the blood trail, which, depending on if I had tried to hide earlier on, the killer would have found, just like in Until Dawn. So how does the guy keep popping up? There's got to be two, but it's still, how do they pop up so easily? I don't know. And oh! Hello, lady.
What the fuck is this?
Looks like a dead old lady.
Oh, there you are. I wasn't expecting. Are you early for a change? You're a selfish monster. Always have been.
Hey, I asked you a question. Wake up.
What? Who? Why? Who did we ask a question? What is this book? Did he make this himself? That ain't no kid's book.
Ah.
Always right to your favorite page. Predictable little shit. I know you.
I'm loving this. Can't wait to see how it all pans out though. Jamie getting his ass. Jamie, god damn it! Names, faces, places, people. I've told you this. Yeah, getting his ass whooped. No, can't go that way. Okay. Right.
Oh, thank God. It's only you.
Oh.
Mark? Can you hear me?
See again, if enough people got killed, maybe.
He's trying to get that bloody light going.
He's not. Can you not hear him getting beat up? And where were you? Look where he's pointing. Clearly the guy isn't far away. Why does no one check the corners?
What happened to you?
After one, we could do. Yeah, go on, Charlie. No hesitation. Oh, could have finished him off, but okay. I love music. No, it's really cool.
We have to keep moving.
Where is she?
Mark, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh, again, different dialogue depending who made it. Come on. There he is. Oh, he's got his axe back. Where are we going? Oh, we could head to the boat if there is one. Yeah, but it's the other killer that I still suspect is actually part of this game waiting for us there. Oh. Really? Seems a little easy. This is going to be the cop that turns up and doesn't believe us. And then gets killed. Just like in Resi 7. Oh, that's a nice Dutch tilt there to really throw you. There's a dead body there.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, that looks like Mr. Dumet.
Oh.
Radio in, dude.
Hands where I can see them, all of you.
Yeah, I thought it was.
No talking. I said, hands where I can see them.
Thank God you're here. You have to help us.
Until I know what's happening here, no one moves.
Shit behind you!
Seriously, lady?
Yeah, seriously. Well, hopefully someone will see the fire. Yeah, called that. Elias severing hands. Oh no! Oh, I thought I was going to fire. I told you, this guy's powerful.
There, let's go.
Yeah, get the damn gun.
The gun! Grab it!
Don't think, just do as I tell you. Oh, son of a beeswax. That'll do. We'll take that. Better than nothing. Yeah. If you'd been on Radio Copper, we'd have had backup on way. I don't even think this guy wants to get away anymore. Yeah, sometimes you when you finish the game, so you can't go check these where on them. Could you until done? Come on. Oh, joking me.
This better work. Come on.
Do boats normally have both? I don't know enough.
Hey, Connie. Good to see
Oh,
you, boy.
how do you know it's called? How do you know it's called Connie? No one communicated the fact it was called Connie. Could come through water. That is badass.
Oh, motherfucker. For it!
That. Have we seriously escaped? I don't know, this feels like a prelude. I mean, we saw the other boat leave on the ferry. And he still managed to get killed, so... I'm not sure. Don't know if I'm buying it. Feels too easy. But maybe we have.
We made it.
Oh, right, I guess we made it. Sweet, yeah, me.
Not all of us made it.
No, we did not. Ow! Go on, Connor. Oh no! Doggy paddle. Here we go. Ooh! Oh, focus like a laser. If I suddenly go quiet, it's concentration to the max. Yes! Go on! Oh, oh, come off it. No, let's see. Oh, circle. I don't know, a couple episodes saying about it, at least it's always square. Oh god, imagine if he'd have killed Jamie with that. Oh, this is what we saw, it wasn't glass. Yeah, Jamie, don't just stare, thank you. Attack, obviously. Got a screwdriver. That was pure instinct, that. It barely even flashed red on it, that too. Oh no. Ooh, I'm gonna drown him. Oh, he keeps changing it. I'm terrible at these. I have the power. Yes, use my stabby stick. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? This is cool. This is so... Bye-bye. Ah. There we go. That is his... Oh, what's the word? His best piece of art, anyway. I can't think what it's called. Oh. Yes! Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, well, never mind. I'll put it on screen. You did.
That song doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. We have a non-stop block of your favorite classics.
This is what I mean. This is why it feels like an older, set in an old time period because of the kind of radio and stuff he's got. Don't get hit by a car running out in front of it.
Oh, shoot.
Shit!
Yes. Nailed it. That was overly dramatic, but...
And I looked up, and there they were just in the middle of the flipping road, waving their hands and arms like a bunch of
crazies.
Where are you coming in from?
Oh.
Fort Wayne. Been driving since 3 a.m.
Early start.
Well, I was trying to get into the port by 8. Probably not gonna make
Yeah, the
it.
dog made it.
I'd say likely not.
Okay, so 3 out of 5's not bad. That was so good. Let's see how it wraps up though. Again, I feel like there's a lot not answered, and that is probably just due to the amount of characters I got killed early off.
Need a smoke, buddy?
What if this is one of the killers? No, that don't make sense.
Actually, you know what? I'm trying to quit.
I think you could have one more smoke. I think you've earned it after that. Oh, this is so good. So good. I am loving the thought of playing this through again though. Oh, but with the Curator, so we definitely made it. Yes. Whew. Put my pad down now, can relax, breathe, and really look forward to seeing the tease for the next game. Again, assuming that's not going to be next year, I'm assuming it's going to have a bit of a rate, but that's by the by. What's this about? That's very dramatic. Not like you to get flustered. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this is certainly different. What is going off?
Oh, you're here. All good things must come to an end, but how good was the end for our crew? Unfortunately, you lost a few of them.
I did.
So,
yes.
rest in peace. Kate.
Yeah.
It's a final close-up, and it's a wrap.
Okay, that was a good pun. I'll give him that.
Erin. The new girl surprised everyone with her courage, but now she's gone to the great audio suite in the sky. What about those who survived? Has the experience changed them? Jamie learned that she had to trust other people and work with them.
Yeah, go Jamie. We made it. Got her to the end. I'm happy with that.
Had to stop waiting for people to tell him what to do. He had to make his own way in the world.
Yeah, so, you know, in the long run, we've
And
actually made things better for him.
finally understood that leadership is more than ordering the team around.
And he managed to quit
He
smoking.
had to treat them as equals and let them take the lead when the time was right. I'll tackle the paperwork in the morning. Can you find your own way out? It was, as always, enlightening. I have no doubt we'll meet again in the future.
Oh, is that a hint that the next game's set in the future then? Not just in space, but in the future. Well, I suppose it will be in the future for the kind of thing we had. Oh, okay, tease. Man, I'm loving this. Yeah, again, this episode will be a little bit longer, but let's get it all wrapped up. I'm so chuffed with all of this. I mean, we might get to see a serial killer again in season 2. That would be cool.
The chain of events are still unclear
that's really
at this
good.
point in time.
Like,
What we can
blurred, but
confirm
that's
is that a little after 7:30, a truck driver was flagged down to render aid. The police were called and quickly arrived on scene. The survivors are part of a film crew, Lonnet Entertainment, the team behind the Architects of Murder docuseries.
Fuck, man.
It seems
like
as though
that show.
they got a little too close to their subject material. And some of them, sadly, did not survive. Thankfully, their ordeal is now at an end.
Oh, is it?
Holy shit. Remember how my video went viral?
How could we forget? You bring it up every chance you get.
Just listen to this. I got enough views to win a competition.
What did you win?
An all-expense paid trip to an island resort for 5.
For 5.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, Mr. Dumet says they're gonna send a limo and everything. This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh, there it is in the window. That's cool. I mean, how he took that picture, I don't know, but that's a cool little tip. Was that, by the way, was that Caitlin from The Quarry? It sounded like, it didn't look quite like her, but it sounded like her. Yeah, that voice, the delivery. But anyway, we're gonna get a fun outro song.
Oh, death.
Okay, that's it. That's cool. Won't you spare me over for a night? I always get the lyrics wrong, but I love this song.
Oh, what is this I cannot see with icy hands taking hold of?
They harmonise really well. Oh, what a game.
Yes, I have come to get your soul and leave your body and leave it. Oh, death. Oh, death.
This is Commander to Stafford. The forward reconnaissance vessel, Cassiopeia.
Oh yeah, really identifying the future.
After successfully rendezvousing with a Charybdis marker, we have detached the booster ring and spurts a high as we make our final approach to Tau Ceti F. The ship has suffered a hull impact, but damage is minimal, and our technicians are restoring full functionality.
This is Thomas Carter. Something's wrong with Sims. She's trying to kill me. I think...
Our next transmission will be broadcast from orbit around humanity's future home. Stafford out.
Directive 8020. Oh. Wow. Any release date with that? Maybe? Maybe? No. Oh. Wow. Well, that was awesome. I'm really excited for the next one. I love sci-fi, mixing a little bit of horror there, and you're on for the makers of a great game. So I'm looking forward to playing that one. I love this series. Really, really do. With that being said, let's see if we can go back then and see if we can change the outcome of just that one scene. Anyway, we're back. We made it. Now, there's a good chance that nothing different will happen. That it's just going to crush Jamie instead of Kay. But this feels like a deliberate mess up, unless, again, Erin was involved. Erin was involved, and maybe that would change this whole thing completely. Which is going to take me absolutely ages to get back in. So I'm not going to bother with that. We'll just see what happens with this, though. But fingers crossed.
Fuck this. I'm not playing this game. I can't do this. I won't kill you.
Could have wanted to. I still think we should try prying that off or something with the screwdriver. The thing is, as it starts crushing me, won't the button push?
I'm not doing it. I'm not playing this game. Tell everyone I chose this case. And if you get the chance to fuck the med up, do it. Promise me.
Yeah, there's only one way that this could work, otherwise it's got to be with Erin.
Oh, fuck. Jamie! Thank you! Thank you! Survive, okay?
Yeah. Oh! And it cuts away.
What an excruciating way to go.
Oh, and... Oh! Nice! So if I'd have given Kate the screwdriver before...
Come on.
Wow.
I owe you.
Yay! Okay, so that would have worked. Now, I still stand beside my decision making throughout that game. I did think that when the war was going the other way, it would give me some kind of opportunity to mess with the mechanism of having the screwdriver. I didn't anticipate that. If anything, you know what, I don't know what I anticipated, but yeah, cool. So I could have kept at least one more alive, but I didn't. But I'm really looking forward to playing through this again myself. Like I said, I will just go probably from after the when basically take control of Erin. I'd be very interested to see what happens with that. I'm not going to do another playthrough of this game on the channel unless I end up doing the multiplayer mode. I know I tend to always replay them in some form or another, but I'm going to leave this one where it sits. But really excited for season 2. That tease, I wasn't even sure if we were going to get a tease, so that was really fun to see. And I wasn't expecting space. 8020, so is that the year that it's set in? That's a hell of a long time in the future. But I'm really curious about what it is. It gave me a kind of Love, Death and Robots vibe as well. Some of those episodes. I can't remember the name of the episode. Something like the Gorilla Way or something like that. Aquila. Anyway, basically, it's like this bloke wakes up on a space station after his ship went off course during hyperspeed, but then it's not everything's what it seems. That was such a good. You know what? Most of them are really good episodes, but it gave me that kind of vibe. So I'm really, really excited for that. if you like that kind of thing, well, we're playing the Castillo project on the channel very soon as well. But this game was phenomenal, and I can't wait to play it again. What was with the Curator at the end as well, though, that thing coming, very unusual. It's either, I assume we're going to get the Curator again Season 2, unless they're going to replace him with something else, and that's what was coming, something like his boss, I don't know. Or is that a hint at something that's going to be revealed in Switchback? Maybe that noise was a cart barreling along the corridors of the Curator's hallways. Maybe. I'll find that out very soon though, because I have a PlayStation VR 2, and now that I've finished this, I will be playing that once we've finished Resident Evil on the VR. So super excited for that. But what's next for the normal stuff? I'm going to try and keep the VR separate. I am going to play the VR 2 just as and when I can. So the regular release is what's coming next. We've got, I want to try and catch up. So we're going to get through some shorter games. And by shorter games, I mean the DLC. So next we're playing a little bit of Resident Evil Village, where we're playing as Rose. I don't imagine that's going to be too long, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2. I don't know. And then after that, we're going to play Ghost of Tsushima's DLC. Because I downloaded that ages ago, and we've just never got back to that game. And I recently replayed it in my own time, and forgot how much fun that game actually is. So we're going to get these DLCs out of the way, then we're going to play God of War, then we're going to finish The Last of Us, then we're going to play Jedi, and then we're going to play Castillo Project. Although I might squeeze Castillo Project in between God of War and Jedi, because I already own Castillo Project, I don't yet own Jedi, and then I might be able to pick up Jedi cheap. So that's the plan. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to these games. I really hope you guys are enjoying these series, and if you do, remember to hit that like button. Remember to subscribe, comment, and all that stuff, because it really does help the channel grow and get recognised. If you like it, other people might like it, so do pass on the message. So yeah, we'll be back with some VR titles and some of Resident Evil very soon. Bye. And just before we disappear, one thing that I forgot to mention is we're going to have a look at dioramas, just because I said they're not all that interesting. Now, at this point, I already put down all my green screen and everything I set for recording. It hardly seemed worth setting it all back up just for some dioramas. So we're just going to voice on it as I have a little look at what we've got. So obviously you've got all the main characters and Dumet, which obviously that is actually the killer, and Connie. So you get the characters, and of course you get certain elements such as surgery, which I think will unlock that. And obviously we get poor Erin in her surgery gown and what unfortunately happened to her. Now of course you get to turn it around, but you can't get really close, you can't really look at the little details, and you can't really go up and down. So you just get a very static look. So it was a little underwhelming. It's a cool little feature, but I just wish that I could view it a little bit better. But as I said, it is cool, and obviously depending on what you've unlocked will determine on which ones you can even unlock to begin with. So cool little introduction to the series, but not all that interesting either.